Kirk in California says, what does Clark think about car insurance for a 17-year-old learning to drive in our family cars, basically 1 to 2 times per week for an hour each time? And what about after she gets her license? Do we need to add her as a driver on the cars? I assume this will drastically increase our yearly insurance. I don't want to ask my insurer as they may tag us for higher insurance.
All right, so what we're talking about here, Kurt, is why 1/3 of people no longer get a driver's license, even up to age 18, because they can get a learner's permit, but once you get a license, the auto insurance rates for a teenager are crazy, crazy high. Thousands and thousands of extra dollars per year per teen driver, typically in most states. Insurance regulated by the states. So how much more that teen driver is varies by state. And so as long as your teen is under a learner's permit, you're okay. Most insurers don't charge extra because they know they got that other set of eyes in the vehicle with them. But it's once a teen takes the driver's test, passes, and has a license, you got to tell your insurer. And depending on the circumstance in your state with your insurer, it may be less expensive to buy an old beat-up vehicle that you only have to buy liability on for a teen driver, and that be the sole vehicle they drive, and that will vary by insurer whether that's going to be the cheapest way. But I remember taking a question from a parent who was absolutely stunned that the insurance was so much money for that new teen driver, and the only answer I had for them was to turn the teen's license back into the state, which is a terrible thing to have to say, but it was, if I remember right, it was almost $5,000 extra a year for adding that teen driver, and who can afford that? So this is a real dilemma and is why so many teenagers now no longer get licenses.